Well, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to each and every one of you. Of course, a huge opportunity for you on behalf of David Perko and the entirety of the team at Ray White, Wetherill Park, Cecil Hills. Of course, 4 lots in a line, a investor's dream, of course, a developer's light. That's what we sell to you unconditionally under the online auction method. Of course, we do bid to buy number 210, 210A, 212 and 212A of Brennan Street here in Smithfield. A incredible 12 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, of course, 5-car accommodation across the entirety of the sale. And just around that 85% of an acre as well, underpinning your investment, of course, around that 22-metre frontage. Of course, a variety of things you can do with them as it stands. Of course, you can certainly rent them out as you have a sympathetic conversation with the council there in Smithfield, just to see what you can do. Of course, there are rumours of over 55s, of course, multi-lot developments. Of course, the world is your oyster indeed. I think a few of you may have already had some lunches, had some conversations, and certainly dug a little deeper into what the council may well let you do. Of course, subject to council approval, everything you do from here, but of course, subject to your bidding is how we sell here today. David Perko on the team, of course, absolute advocates of any development sites in Smithfield when you want to sell or buy development deals. Of course, David is the man to speak to, and that's what a few of you have done, but only one of you will secure it here today. So on behalf of David and the team, we kick it off. Who wants to start us away? Opening bid or offer? Not going to buy it with the first bid, but you certainly will get things going. So who'd like to start us away? Opening bid or offer? What do you say? 4 lots in a line. Huge opportunity. 3,445 approximate square metres. Who wants to kick us off?
My friends on.
Happy to wait for that first bid. Not a problem at all. You certainly will be waiting a lot longer than me to get an opportunity like this again. You've done your research. You know where you see value, so you don't have to spend all your money at once. You can save that till the end. Who wants to start us away? Opening bid or offer? Let's have a look at
number 6, 2.3 million.
2.3. We'll kick it off there at $2.3 million. We'll get that loaded up there at 2.3. We'll just get the bidders up there. Here we go at $2.3 million. We're off and running, ladies and gents, at 2.3. Conservative start, but a good one nonetheless. Geez, it'd be good buying there. 4 homes at $2.3 million. Who goes straight to 2.4 there, or maybe 2.5's a better play for the keys. Happy to work in those hundreds at this stage in these early hours of the auction at 2.3. The bid here on behalf of David Perko. Who goes straight to 2.4? $2.3 million.
Yeah, 25, 2.4.
2.4, a good bit there. Bid number 25, the number 1 position here, of course. Plenty of registered interest, not yet active in these early hours. At 2.4.
2.4.
2.5, my suggestion there. What was the bid there, Alexander? 2.4 is the bid now. $2,400,000. The bid at 2.4. Great bidding and buying there at 2.4. Who goes north straight to 2.5 at 2.4? The bid now. I love the poker faces here, of course. A lot of the bidders are certainly not their first rodeo here. Some of the most seasoned developers in the region here having a crack at what's going to be a very profitable pursuit here. On behalf of David Perko, you know you're buying well. 3,445 approximate square metres. You can certainly chop it a few different ways, but a very versatile development opportunity here indeed. At 2.4 the bid. Who goes to 2.5? Who goes straight to 2.5 from here?
James, bidder number 6, 2.45.
2.45. Happy to play with the 50 at this stage if you like. I don't think you're scaring it away. There's certainly some serious operators here, and
James, bidder 9, 2.5 million.
2.5. We'll chip away in the 50s now at 2.55, or maybe straight to 2.6. It certainly takes confidence to scare away this many seasoned developers.
Bidder number 9, 2.550.
2.550 it is now. Alexander, a great bid there, and great to see all the agents here working together. They certainly are stop at nothing. Ray White, Wetherill Park,
James,
Wheels.
bidder 9, 2.6 million.
2.6 it is now, and 2.6 the call at $2,600,000. Let's go straight to 2.7. The 50s are fun, but they're not working, ladies and gents. Let's go straight to $2.7 million at 2.6 the bid now at $2,600,000. Who goes straight to 7, or maybe 2.650 is a better play at 2.6?
James, 2.650.
2.65 the call now, and we'll keep to those 50s. I'm looking for someone a little bolder though to call it 2 3/4.
James, 2.7.
Bardo's had to get a bid in there, Alexander. He hasn't had one yet, so we'll share the spotlight around and call it 2.7 at 2.7 the bid now at 2.750. Perko's got one of his own bidders there, I believe, at 2.750 or 2.8.
James, bidder number 3, 2.750.
Oh, it's Patrick. Patrick at 2 3/4. Good to see you, Paddy, there, and great work with your bidder there. Good luck to them. Hopefully they secure it at 2.75 the bid now. Who goes to 2.850?
James, 2.86. Bidder number 6.
2.8. 2.76. We're going to move in the 50s at this stage. Sorry, 8. Was there a 2.8?
2.8.
2.8, bidder 11 there. Long legs 11 there, and Bardo taking care of them, of course. At 2.8, the bid now. 2.9, I'd suggest from here. At 2.8, the bid of it now. $2,800,000 here on the table. Here, of course, 4 homes. All very rentable. At 2.8, the bid now, you can certainly look forward to some of that rental return, those dividends coming in as you capitalise further with some sort of development application, of course. At $2.8 million now, at 2.8 the call. $2.8 million. Who goes straight to 2.9?
James, bid a 9, 2.85.
285, the bid now. Bid number 9 on top here at 2850. Certainly feels like it's on stage here, south of feels like it's on sale. Sorry, south of $3 million at 2850. The bid now. 2850. The call at $2.85 million with no better bids. We call it through. Who puts 100 on top and gets it on sale for 2,950? First chance now at $2.85 million. Second chance.
Top 286 possible.
What was the bid there, Ricardo? 2.9?
James, 2.87, bidder number 6.
Well, we're going to stick to the 50s if you don't mind and go straight to 2.9. I'm sure it's out there. Certainly interest post-auction with unfavourable terms. It's certainly very favourable finance. At 2.9, the next bid I'd suggest. At 2.85, a little light on to take a 50 at this stage. Who goes straight to 2.9 with confidence, ladies and gents?
James, 2.9, bidder number 6.
2.9, I locked and clocked that 2.9 there. Thank you very much. At 2.9 and 29.50, my suggestion from here. Or maybe somebody uses that round increment as a intimidatory practice and calls it $3 million. At $2,900,000, at $2,900,000 here now with no better bids. Who goes straight to 3 or 29.50 at 2.9? Once at $2.9 million. The baby's bidding by the look there as well. Second chance at 2.9 million. Third and final opportunity at $2,900,000. Who goes straight to 29.50?
James, please take a 10. 2,
Oh,
9, 10.
I'll come back to it. I'm going to pause here and work it at 25 if you don't mind, but I'd certainly suggest a confident 50 at this stage. Certainly good buying south of 2.3.
Bidder number 3, James, 2,920,000.
2.9. We'll work with a 25 if you can. I'll come back to that at 2.925. Can you do that for me, Paddy? Can you get them at 29.25?
No, 2,925, James.
2,925, a good bid there. Bid number 5 back on top here at 29.25, the bid now. Of course, some parents there bidding with their young one. Fantastic. If you buy this property, I'm sure it'll be a plethora of private schools to choose from. 2,950 it is there, and 2,950 bid number 9 back on top at 2,950 the call, and 2,975 my suggestion from here. 2,950 there with David Perko's bidding now. 2,950. Who goes to 2,975? We'll get serious, ladies and gents. Call it let's straight to $3 million. 2,950 the bid now. Who goes straight to 3? You're doing well in the low 3s here, ladies and gents. At 29.50 the bid. At 29.50 the call. Happy to wait for that 25 and call it 29.75.
James, number 3, bidder number 3, 297.
2975. Great work, Patrick. And I think they may have done, it looks like a few parties are scared there of the big round number, of the increment of the $3 million variety. Who goes straight to 3? Is that you, Alexander?
Number 1, 2,980.
2,980. I'll work with that at 2,980, Marcus. Just to get the number 1 back on top there, 2,980. Who calls it 3? Let's get serious. The 5s aren't going to buy it. You're not going to beat.
3 million, bidder number 6.
Well, bidder number 6. Wow. Here we go. At $3 million. At 3 the call. Who goes straight to 3,025 or maybe 3,050 here now at $3 million? Lots of competition.
James?
Bobby Bear
Bid
set up.
number 7, 3,010,000.
3,010,000 at 3,010 the bid now. 3,010,000 reasons to get excited here. Look at what you're going to do with it. We cannot wait to sell the multitude of homes you build here. Certainly looking forward to auctioning them one by one. Certainly not in a line like this. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity here.
Will we take a 5, James?
Well, I'll take it, but will it scare them? Let's find out. At 3,015,000 at 3,015 the bid here. Who goes straight to 3,050,000 from here? Perko's bidder on top here at 3,015 at 30.15. The call now at $3.015 million. Who calls it $3.05 million? Let's get serious, ladies and gents. Of course, lots of parties here. You can see the caliber of developer on the call. There certainly is no shortage of seasoned professionals, people who don't muck around. You can see that confidence around you. These are a few parties that have done their research and know there is something serious as far as capital appreciation goes on developing this site here. At 3,015 the call now with no better bids. We certainly sell it through at 30.15 now. First, second, third and final chance at 3,015,000.
3 million and 25.
3,025,000 at 3,025 the bid now. We're back on top there. Bid number 3 may have done it. I think maybe 3,050 is a better play. Let's not do the 5s, the 10s. Let's get straight to the 25s again and get closer to home ownership at 3,025. 3,025,000. Who goes north to 3,050? The less you spend, the more you give your competition confidence. Go straight to 3,050,000. Scare them away. This is the time for the knockout blow. You've done this before. I can imagine there's no first home buyers having a crack at this opportunity. This is not any of your first rodeos. You know how it works. Confidence kills your competition's dream.
We're on the market. We're selling.
I don't believe it. At 3,025,000, this is oh wow, absolutely fantastic. 3,445 square meters. You are going to be telling your friends this evening, I just bought 4 houses in a
James,
line.
bid number 1, 1,000 on top.
3,026. Let's see if that scares away bidder number 3. I can't imagine they came here to be scared away by a $1,000 bid. 3,050,000. Let's go there. Buy once, cry once. 30-50. Call it 3,050,000 or at least 3,040,000 from here. Yes.
James, can you take another 1,000?
I'll take another 1,000. Yeah. No, but there's no way to stand out from the pack here at 3,027 at 30.
James, 3,027,000. Bidder number 6.
It's already been taken there by Perko at 3,027.
Bid number 9, another 5,000.
Another 5,000 at 30-32 the bid now. Beautiful bid there at 3,032. I'll take that single on top if you like, Ricardo there at 30-33. At 3,032 the bid now, 30-32.
3,035, James.
3,035, a $3,000 play there and a good bid there nonetheless at 30-35 at 3,035 the bid now at 3,035. Look at all the competition around you. There is something under the earth here. There is a serious development opportunity here.
3,050,000.
3,050,000 now we're talking, and that's going to scare a few people, I'd imagine, with no better bids at 3,050,000. Who puts another, $15,000 bid there and calls it 3,065 at 3,050 the bid now. Certainly the way to do it. I think that's quietened a few of the confident killers on the line here with a $15,000 bid.
James, another 5,000 on top.
No, 3,055. Let's call it 3.1. Bidder number 3 straight to 3.1. Otherwise, they'll just chase you like flies at 3,055. The bid now at 3,055. You're doing exceptionally well at
Just
these
1,000
levels.
on top, James. Bidder number 6.
How many on top?
1,000.
1,000 at 3,056. At 30.56, we'll take that there. We'll lock it and clock it at 3,056. 3.1. Bidder number 3. My suggestion.
Another $1,000. Bidder number 9.
3,057. We need a shark in the fish tank here, ladies and gents. And I know there's a few of you here that certainly
James,
are.
bid number 1, 3,070,000.
3,070,000. Bidder number 1 with some last minute 11th hour confidence at 3,070,000. A lovely $13,000 bid there. And who takes us straight to 3,083 or maybe 3.1 at 3,070,000 here, worth it every day of the week. There is a shark tank of developers here devouring one another.
James, 1,000 on top.
1,000 on top. Will it scare them? There's blood in the water, ladies and gents, at 3,071 the bid now. 3,071.
Bid at number 7, 3,077.
3,077 the bid now, and of course, I'd go straight to
James, bid at number 3, 3,080,000.
3,080,000, a $3,000 play there at 3,080. Of course, we've locked that in there at 3,080,000. Who goes straight
James,
to
1,000 on
3.1?
top. Bidder number 6.
3,081 was it? 30,81.
Yeah.
Locked it there. Bid number 6 back on top, of course, starting and finishing the proceedings at this stage at 3,081 the bid now. At 30,81 with no better bids, we certainly are on the market, ladies and gents. Who goes straight to 3.1? There's 5 active parties here at the tail end of the auction. You know you're buying below market when that's happening.
Bid at number 7, 3,087. 3,087.
387, Bobby Bearcetta, of course, 30 plus years of real estate. He's certainly going to help his buyer get this one at 3,087.
3,090,000.
3,090,000, an $8,000 bid there. Beautiful. $3,000 bid there, sorry. 3,090 the bid now. 30.90 the call. And who goes?
James, bid at number 3, 3.1.
3.1. Bid number 3, certainly somewhat of a dark horse throughout today's proceedings. But bid number 6 started. Let's finish it. Let's go to $3.18 million. Let's go 31.25. 31.25. My suggestion, my vehement suggestion to you. 31.25. Look at all the active parties
1,000
here.
on top. Bidder number 6.
Bid at number 7, another 7. 3,107,000.
3,107 the bid was 6 because Ricardo got in there, but 3,106 the bid now. 7, sorry. 3,107 at 3,107,000. Let's go straight to
3,108,000.
3,108. Bid number 6, and they are sticking to it at 3,108 the bid now. $3,108,000. Well, let's see what we do from here. Let's go straight to 3,120. What do you say? 3,107 the bid now. 3107 the call. What was the bid, Bobby?
James, bid of 7, 3,017. 3,117.
31117 and 3117 the bid now. 3117. 3,117,000. Let's go 3125. Of course, 3 1/8 of $1 million got a lovely ring to it. You can certainly buy with confidence with this many parties bidding around you. At 3125, my suggestion at $3.125 million or 3 1/8. Of course, a lovely ring to it. At 3117, we are selling though, ladies and gents. Let's get serious. The small bids aren't scaring anyone. There are still multiple active parties here at the 11th hour. But we are selling at $3,117,000. First chance on behalf of David Perko at $3,117,000.
3,120, James. Bid of 9.
3,120. I can't imagine any of these developers would be beaten for $3,000 in a game of poker, let alone the game of real estate. At 3,120 the bid now, at $3.12 million. Let's go straight to 313. Let's call it 3,130, or maybe 3,133 if you like. This is at 3,120 the bid now. $3.12 million with no benefits. We certainly are selling, ladies and gents, at $3,120,000 now. First chance at 3,120. Second call now at 3,120.
Bidder number 3, 3,125.
3,125, 3 1/8 of $1 million there at 3,125 the call at $3,125,000. I'd go straight to 3,150 from here. Of course, bidder number 3. It's been a while since we've heard from you. Maybe we call it 3,150 and call it yours. What do you say? Of course, great bidding and buying here.
James, bid number 1, 1,000 on top. 3126.
3126. There's certainly contagious, this $1,000 bidding strategy, isn't it? 3126 the bid now, 3150.
Bidder number 9, 3,127,000.
3127 the bid there, locked and clocked at 3127 at 3127 the bid now. Let's go straight to 3150 bidder number 3. I can't imagine there's any affordability issues. You are going to look back and laugh at how much money you make on this project at 3150. Who goes there?
Bidder number 3, James, 3,130.
3130. Well, it's closer. Closer at 3130. Welcome back to the number 1 position. Bidder number 3 at 3130 the bid now. Maybe 3 on top for all the 3s with a 1 sandwich there at 3133, my suggestion. But 3130 the call now. With no better bids, we certainly sell away at 3130 now. First chance, second, third and final call on behalf of David Perko and the team at $3,130,000.
1,000 on top.
3131.
31.
A lovely bit of symmetry there at 3131.
James, bidder number 9, 32,000 on top.
1,000 on top at 3132. The only way to stand out at these levels is a big bid.
James, 2,000 on top, bidder number 6.
3134. At 3134, who goes straight to 3.2? Let's get serious. 3.2. Who's going to go there? We're going to get there. We may as well do it with confidence rather than limping at 3134. At $3,134,000, you don't see this many active bidders at the tail end of the auction unless you're a long way from the finish line. At 3134, at $3,134,000, somebody knows something about this site, and that's why there are so many people bidding like this.
Bidder number 3, 3,140.
3140 the bid now at 3140 the call now. I'll take your singles if you like, but they won't scare away your competition. 3140. Where do we go from here at $3,140,000? First chance now at $3,140,000.
3,145, bid of 9.
3145, a good bid there, David Perko. At 3145, and of course 3160, my suggestion from here at 3145. The bid now at 3145. We're up and started here, of course. Once again, there can't be this much competition unless we're a long way from the finish line. What was the bid?
3,150, but bidder number 3.
3,150. I've been suggesting it for a while there, but seeing it's only a small step forward, will it scare them? Let's find out. Who goes straight to 3.2 at 3,150 here? You're certainly seeing the market speak for itself here now at $3.15 million.
James, bidder number 7, $3,157,000.
3157. Of course, they certainly do like those sevens. Consistent pattern throughout their bidding behaviour today. At 3157, of course, at 3157, you certainly don't have to be superstitious to know you'll make money on this proposition. At 3157, the bid now with no better bids, we certainly sell away here. Who goes straight to 3.2? Look at all the active parties. You know we're not near the finish. So call it 3.2 and scare some of these parties away.
3160, James, bidder number 6.
3160. At 3,160,000, bid number 6, our starter and finisher potentially here at 3160 the bid now. At $3,160,000, bid number 3, let's call it 3.2. Let's get there, call it 3.2 and scare them away. So much activity around these levels. You know the market hasn't reached its expression just yet. Somebody knows something. Someone's had a conversation with the council. I think a few of you have had a conversation with the council and know exactly what's possible here. And it's certainly very profitable south of 3.2 given the activity around the bidding here at 3,160. Who goes straight to 3,175? Perhaps could be you bid at 3. Happy to get bidder number 1 back on top here. Of course, confidence is key here in scaring away seasoned investors and developers, which will devour you if you don't act now, and you will miss out on this opportunity and kick yourself when you find out what you could have done with it. At 3160 now, first call, second, third and final chance at 3,100,000.
James, 3161.
3161, of course. 3175, my suggestion. Bidder number 3 here at 3161. The bid at 3161. The call at 3,161,000. First chance now.
James, 3.2 million. Bidder number 3.
3.2. That's how you deliver dreams at auction. You kill their confidence with a knockout bid like that. Congratulations, bid number 3. I think you may have done it. A cunning strategy, taking a round number. 1,000 on top, was it?
Yeah.
3201. Once again, I said that much competition. We're a long way from the finish line. I'd go straight to 3.25. Keep the kettle boiling there. Bid number 3. Call it 3.25 at 3,250. My suggestion. Let's see if he puts a 1 on top. Then you've got to keep moving. The more you deliberate, the more they certainly come after you. At 3,201. The bid now at 3,201 at $3.201 million. Great to see so much development talent here. Certainly making it clear that David Perko has done it again, bringing these incredible opportunities to the market, which you will make money on for many years to come. Certainly gives you confidence when you see those words David Perko on any listing, but this one certainly raising it up to a whole nother level. 85% of an acre here, 4 properties, 4 houses, 4 lots, 12 bedrooms. Unbelievable opportunity here at $3,201,000. Certainly wouldn't have thought bid number 3 would be beaten publicly by $1,000, but I've seen stranger things. At 3,201 now, first chance before it goes at $3,201,000 now, second chance at $3,201,000 now, third and final call at 3.2. What was the bid, Paddy?
3,205.
3,205, a 4 times increase on their competitors bidding there at 3,205. The bid now at 3,205. I'd go straight to 3,230 from here, my suggestion, or 3,232 maybe, 3,223, whatever you like, but certainly it's going to take a bit of a leap of faith here. 9, I'm happy to work with those 1,000s if you want to keep the same strategy. Certainly not the smartest move, doing the same thing and hoping for a different result. Let's try something different, call it 3,222. All the swans on the $3 million if you'd like it. At 3,205 the bid now. 3,205, we call it through. I think bid number 3 has scared them away with a mere $4,000 play. First chance now at $3,205,000. Second chance at $3.205 million.
I just need 1 sec. Just sorry.
Absolutely, Bobby never giving up. Of course, none of the agents ever giving up. They certainly are very passionate about helping people get to where they want to be. Geez, it's going to be a very fruitful development chapter for the lucky purchaser of this 4-lot opportunity. At $3,205,000. 3,205. We call it through with no better bids. I know you're having a conversation there, Bobby. We're going to need a bid. Bidder number 9, you've fallen terribly silent. The next bid with your previous pattern would be a mere $5,000 increase.
Bidder number 7, 3,207,000.
3,207. Bidder number 7, of course, certainly lining up the stars with the number 7 here at 3,207. The bid now. Let's call it 3,232. Bidder number 3.
3,210, James.
3,210. The 3,210 there, a $3,000 kick of the can there. 3,210 the bid now. $3,210,000. A good bid there. 17.
7, 3217.
3217. Should we call it 3230 there? Surely. Bidder number 3. You can play those superstitious games as well and call it 3232 or 3233.
James, 1,000 on top. Bidder number 6.
1,000 on top at 3218. Once again, you don't see this many parties bidding unless we are a long way from the finish line. Bid with confidence. Big bold. And go for the knockout blow right now. You can't beat.
James, 3225.
32.23 back on top at 32.25. A good play there. Once again, you can't You can't scare sharks away with a little splash here and there. You've got to jump in. Who's going to go head to head?
3,227,000.
3227 at 32.27. The bid now. Bid number 7, of course. Let's call it 3.25. 3.25. Bid number 3. It's the only way to stand out or get eaten by these developers around you.
3230. Bid number 2.
3230. Ricardo, a good bid there at 3230. The call now. Let's call it 3.25. Bid number 3. Your name's written all over this contract. Nat, let's get the contract together at 3.25. Let's get the bid here from you, bidder number 3. Let's not muck it. This has got you written all over 3.25. Let's do it. Nat, let's write this contract up at 3.25 and get this one done. All these little bids. Just lost you there for a moment there at 32.50, my suggestion. 32.30 the bid now at 3,230,000. Who takes us straight to 3.25? You don't see this many active parties.
32.40, James.
32.40, still a strong step north in the right direction here at 32.40 the bid now, and surely bid number 7 comes back at 32.47 at 32.47. My suggestion, bid number 9, of course, your pattern would be 32.41, but I'd certainly rather see bidder 7 jump in here and call it 32.47. Or maybe we just go straight to 3.25 at $3,240,000. 32.40. It's going to a great cause. Of course, the family is certainly going to be sharing this amongst many of the benefactors. But we are on the market, we are selling. So with that bit of bids, bid number 3 certainly does secure all 4 lots. Many of the nieces and nephews being taken care of with this money. Going to check our instructions here, just checking all our buyers around. I think we have done it. All right, we've got some terms. We are just checking some terms here, back and forth with some term adjustments. What was that bid? Thanks to your patience, bidder number 3. You certainly have been on the top of the heap throughout today's proceedings. We're just checking an amendment of terms here for our bidders, of course. I'd certainly, with those extended terms, would like to be pushing it around that 32.70 mark, I'd suggest, around $3.27 million. We need a stronger bid there, Marcus, with your bidder there, and I'd certainly suggest around that 3.27 with the consent of the vendor, of course. But at $3.24 million with the terms on the contract as agreed by both sides. Of course, we bid to buy with all those terms as agreed previously to the auction starting with both sides solicitors. Any negotiations right now will have to be approved from our vendors, from the estate. But I'd certainly suggest around that 32.70 if they'd like to just converse with them, Marcus, and see what their increase is. It would have to be substantial with that term shift there. Bid number 3, very transparent with their terms, and certainly we are on the market here at $3.24 million. But I'd certainly suggest something around that 3.270 mark with the permission of the owner. But certainly a conversation going back and forth. All right, we've got a mild dispute here with the executors of the estate. We just need to give that a moment to breathe here. Bid number 3, we appreciate your patience, of course. Nothing this good comes without a little bit of patience, of course. It's something that you probably won't see again. A chance like this to buy 4 houses in a line with this sort of square meterage, of course. 85% of an acre there, a 22 approximate metre frontage. And, of course, that variable canvas of development opportunities here, subject to council approval with what you do with it. The lovely dividends of 4 homes to rent in the meantime at $3.24 million. At $3,240,000. There's a conversation happening there. Bidder number 3, we do appreciate your patience. David Perko, of course, Patrick, the team, everyone is just doing what they can here just to see if we can get this bidder's terms agreed to. Once again, Marcus, just have a conversation around the increase. Of course, let's relay that there will be I'd imagine, a substantial increase. Certainly need something bigger than the bids that have been made at this stage to get the thumbs up from
James,
both sides.
Yeah, we can do the rounds one last time and call it 3 times.
All right, we're done there. Thank you so much, David Perko. Fantastic job at $3.24 million. I'll call it through with no better bids. We certainly are on the market. We are selling. If you
3.241.
3241. Bidder number 9, the same strategy, and certainly, hopefully, a different result. 3.25. Bidder number 3. Let's go straight to 3.25 at 324.
3245. Bidder number 6.
3245. Bidder number 3. Why don't we go straight to 3.3? It's clear. It's clean. It's certainly got that deafening ring of finality, and would be almost like you'd planned it at 3.3. Bidder number 3. Scare them away. They're not going anywhere here at 3,245,000. First chance now. What an upset. Someone else has it at 3,245,000. Second call on behalf of David Perko. What was the bid?
3,250.
3,250 and 3 1/4 it is there now. And bidder number 9 at 3,251, I'd imagine. Bidder number 7 back in there at 3,257. What do you say? 3,255 the call now at 3 1/4 the bid. We call it through. First chance now at $3.25 million. Second chance at $3,250,000. Third and final opportunity at $3 million.
James, 1,000 on top.
3,251 the bid now at 3,251. 3.3 bidder number 3. A strong punctuation mark to end this campaign.
1,000 on top. 3,252.
3,252. As they play back and forth with the thousands, bid number 3. Let's end the madness and call it 3.3 now. Bid number 3 with 3.3, my suggestion.
3,255, James.
3,255 the bid now. Of course, 3 times the competitor's bid there at 3,256. Bidder number 9. Or Ricardo, can we get your bidder back on top there at 3,256? At 3,255, at 3,255, of course, still 3 parties pouncing on the prey at this level. You know, we're not at the finish yet, ladies and gentlemen. 1,000 on top. What was the bid there, Ricardo? I think I caught half of it there at 3,255. The bid now at $3,255,000. At 3,255. We call it at $3,255,000. First, second, third and final call at $3,250,000.
James, 5 on top. Bidder number 6.
3,260 the bid now. 3.3 will get there. Bidder number 3 at least get there with confidence at $3.26 million at 3,260 the call now at 3.26 million. Reasons to get excited about the development opportunities here in front of you at $3.26 million now. We call it first, second, third and final call at $3,260,000 or finish.
James, bidder number 1, 1,000 on top.
3,261. 4 active parties.
3,270, James.
3,270, exactly. Let's go straight to 3.3. 4 active parties. We are hundreds of thousands of dollars on the market.
Yep, 270.
I'd go straight to 3.3. Bidder number 3.
Okay.
Bidder number 9. You can try that one. Let's see if it works. At 3,271, a similar strategy to your previous bids. Well, we call it through at $3,270,000. First, second, third and final call at 3,270 or finished or silent. We are selling.
Bidder number 1, 1,000.
3,271. Bidder number 1 just jumping in front of bidder number 9 there. Fantastic. 3,272. What was the bid? 75?
3,275.
3,275. Paddy, a good bid there. Bid number 3 certainly showing some stamina in the auction game, which is great to see. At 3,275 here at 3,275. Who goes straight to 3,280 or maybe 3.3 beckons from here at 3,275. Once again, have a look at the social proof. Seasoned developers, all still active in this auction. Plenty of people see more value than where we are right now. At 3,275, we certainly do sell. First, second, third and final at $3.275 million or finished.
Bidder number 1, 1,000 on top.
3,276. Call it 3.3. Bidder number 3, you won't be disappointed. Buy once, cry once. Scare them away. Limping will not scare them away. Struggling will not scare them away. Confident bidding will. 3.3, let's go there. At 3,275, you're playing the game with many other parties. At 3.3,
328.
328. 3,280 the bid now. Well, we call it through just to see if 9, 1 or 6 is going to come back in there. But certainly good buying here and 4 active parties here at $3.28 million now. First, second, third and final call at $3,280,000. Are we finished? Are we silent? We are selling. Just checking we're out there, Marcus. I saw a bit of a flash.
1,000 on top.
1,000 on top at 3,281. Bidder number 3. I can't be any more vanilla than this. There's only one way to stand out from the pack, and that is to bid out from the pack. 3.3. Let's see if they chase you then. You're going to make more than $20,000 on this deal. I can imagine you wouldn't be here if you weren't. 3.3. Let's do it. $3.3 million. You may well spend more, but closer to $3,350 if we keep these small bids going. Paddy, help bid another 3 at the 3.3 at $32.81. At $3,281,000. Let's go for the knockout blow here. I'm suggesting straight to 3.3. Let's go straight to 3.3. You can feel the competition around you. You can feel them circling you. They're not giving up here unless you go for the knockout punch. Patrick, 3.3. 3285.
3285, yeah.
3285. Well, let's see. For $4,000 bid scares away three very prominent developers. I can't imagine there's $4,000 that's going to scare any of these characters away. At $32.85 the bid, at $3.285 million, let's go straight to 3.3. Who calls it 3.3? At $3.285 the bid. $32.85 at $3,285,000. Is it 86? Are we done? I think she may have done it. At 3.285. First call at $32.85. Now second chance at $32.85. Third and final call at $3,285,000. Just checking you're definitely out there. Number one.
Number one, 500 on top.
Before we are emptying the coin jar here, of course, we're getting down to, trading in some shovels for bids here at this stage at $32.85 a half, at $32.85 500. Certainly good to see them weakening. Let's go for the knockout blow there and call it $32.90 or maybe straight to 3.3, bid number 3. I think this is your property. Nat, can we get that contract ready at 3.3? I think bid number 3 is going in for the kill. It's time to crush your competition and call it 3.3. 3290?
No, 3286.
Oh, bid number 3 is using their tricks against them. Fascinating stuff. Let's see if it works here at 3.286 the bid now at $3,286,000. Well, looks like bidder 9 and 1 are certainly inactive at these levels. Looks like bidder 6 may have packed up their $500 bids and called it a day and are currently looking for the next development site. I think you've done it at $3,286,000. There's the line in the sand. With no better bids, we sell today. First call at $3,286,000. Second chance now at $3,286. Third and final opportunity at $3,285,000. All finished.
Yeah. Sorry, James, just one moment.
One moment for bidder number 1. I'd call it 3,290. And I understand that human desire to spend as little to get as much as you can.
Yes, another 500 on top.
Another 500. What have we started here now at 32.86 500? Same courtesy back number 3, but I'd end the madness and call it 3.3 at 32.86 500. The bid now at 32.86 a half at 32.86 and change there. Patrick, help bid number 3 out. Call it 3.3. Otherwise, we'll get there with $500 bids. At 32.86 500. Of course, Ray White has been conducting auctions around the country for nearly 120 years. 1,000 more?
Yeah.
32.87 a half now at 32.87 and change here today. At 3,827 a half. Who goes straight to 32.90? Well, you give me no choice. Bidder number 3 has been consistent and persistent and certainly has earned the right to sign the contract across the 4 titles here in a line at 32.87 500, an obscure place to finish. First call at 32.87 500. I can't imagine that was someone's budget or lending criteria. Second call now at 3,287 500. Third and final chance at 32.87 500. All finished, all silent. We are selling, ladies and gents.
James, 1 second.
All right, we're still talking there. Bidder number 9. Potentially coming back for a win. As I said, back in the 3 1/4 mark there, bidder number 3. We would get close with these small.
Another 1,000, James.
32.88 500.
88 500.
32.88 500 at 32.88 500. We're only around that $11,500 from 3.3. The benefits of pushing through that is it's a round number, which will scare people. It's a strong
3290,
bid.
Jane.
3290, of course, a $1,500 play there for the keys. Of course, 50% bigger than bidder number 9's bid there, with only a $1,000 bid here. At 3290, the bid now at 3290. Who goes straight to 3295? Great to see all these seasoned developers whose formulas have been proven over many decades of many dozens of developments. They know what they're doing and they're not stopping bidding because they know there's value south of 3.3. Call it 3.3, someone. Let's not muck around here. You're only going to entice your competition. You're only going to kick the beehive with these $1,000 bids. Take the keys to the city. Let's do it. 3.3. Who goes there? Straight to 3.3 at 32.90. With no better bids, it looks like 9, 1 and 6 are quiet, and 3 is the victor at 32.90 at first, second, third and final at $3.29 million. Are we finished? Are we silent? Just going to check. Everyone's done. 6 are we out? 9 are we out? 1 are we out? I can't imagine. All right, 6 is gone. Bidder 1.
James, bid number 1, 500 on top.
3,290, 500. Bidder number 3, call it 3.3. Let's do it. Otherwise, we're having this same conversation at 3.33. Confidence crushes
$1,000, James.
competition at 32.91, 500. A good bid there. Bid number 9 and 1, of course, back and forth here. Stand out from the pack there. Bid number 3 and call it 3.3. Seasoned developers bidding in an absolute frenzy says one thing. We're paying less than it's worth at this stage. There's a lot of money to be made here, ladies and gents. You've got to spend to get it, of course. You're not just throwing money away. You're investing into your future here. 3.3. Who goes there? Otherwise, we sell. I think I wouldn't have imagined bid number 3 would be knocked out of the competition for a mere $1,000, but it looks like they have been at 32.91, 500. 3,291.5. First, second, third and final call at 3,291, 500. Are we finished? Are we silent? Patrick, going to need some instructions from you.
1,000 on top, James.
32.92 a half. At 3,292 a half. Bidder number 1, same as your last bid, of course, taking us up to 3,293, but at 32.92, 500. 3,292 a half. 3,295, perhaps number 9. It's probably not even about the money anymore. It's just a sense of pride. You probably know the development companies you're bidding against at this stage. You probably know who's going to make the money on this against you if you don't bid now. Just have a moment to think about them. Taking your future away from you for a few $1,000s. I wouldn't let it happen personally. Your choice, your chance, your future. But at 3,292 a half, somebody take me straight to 3.3 and kill the competition. You can see there are 3 sharks fighting each other to the death at this stage. 3.3 should do it. First call at 3.292 a half. Second chance now at 3,292 a half. Third and final call now at $3,292, $500.
Give us 1 moment. 1 moment.
Absolutely.
1 moment, James.
Absolutely. David Perko, of course, working across several buyers here, and we are unmistakably on the market at this stage. 3,445 approximate square metres, around that 85% of an acre, but you've certainly got the 400.
Bidder number 1, 3.3.
3.3. Somebody had to do it at 3.3. Let's listen to that beautiful sound of silence from your competitors. 3 beautiful echoes of no one else bidding. I think you've done it. Bidder number 1, aptly finishing in the number 1 position at $3.3 million. First chance now at $3,300,000. Second call at $3.3 million. Third and final opportunity at $3,300,000. Patrick's back with a bid.
$1,000, James.
3,201. At 3301, sorry, 3,301 at $3,301,000. 3,310, should we say, bidder number 1? Let's try it again. The $7,500 bid didn't work. Let's try a $9,000 bid. 3301 at $3,301,000.
James, another 500 on top.
301,500 at $3,301,500. The small bids, bidder number 3. They're like paper cuts. They're not working. Let's call it 3,310 and see what happens. 3,301,500. You should only bid with confidence, knowing there are very, very affluent developers here as your competition. At 3,301, Paddy.
3,305.
3,305. Good bid there at 3,305 at $3,305,000 at $3.305 million. First call now, bidder number 10. Let's go straight to 3,310. Let's not muck around here at 3,305 now. Second chance at $3,305,000. Third and final opportunity at 3,305 with no better bid. What was the bid? 3,310 was it? All right, we'll get that in there. We'll load that up.
3,305,500.
Yeah. 3,310,000, James.
3,310. 3 wants it. They've done their research. They know there's a few other people who know how much opportunity lays within these 4 lots in a line, and they're not going to let it go, and nor should they. At 3,310 the bid now. Let's go straight to 3,320. I love the poker face on bidder 9, 1 and 6. But bidder number 1, let's call it 3,320 or even 3,330. We call it through at $3,310,000 now. First call, bidder number 3 has it now. Second chance at $3,310,000.
James, bidder number 1, 1,000 on top. 3,311.
A lovely bit of symmetry there, but probably not on the contract at 3,311. At 3,311 the bid now. 3,330, bidder number 3. Let's get the 3s lined up and take the keys off the table. The 4 sets of keys. The 4 titles could be yours at 3,330. At $3,311,000. First.
James.
Yes.
3,320.
3,320. This much bidding only gives you confidence that maybe someone's done a little bit more research than you. Maybe someone's had a few more lunches with the local councillors than you have, and they know something about the potential of this property and what they're going to do with it. 3,330, my suggestion to you, bidder number 1. You didn't come here to come second or last. You came here to get it, so let's get it done at 3,330. At 3,332 the call now at 3.32 million. First, second, third and final. Bidder number 3 has it. They've done it.
James, bidder number 1,000 on top.
33.21. Certainly your persistence beats my resistance in those $1,000 bids. Bidder number 3, $3.333 million. Let's go straight to 33.33 and see if they come back after you. If they do, I'd highly doubt it, but it's quite possible. At 33.33, my suggestion.
James, got another 4,000 on top. 3,325.
3,325, Patrick, a good bid there, and well, congratulate bidder number 3. They certainly have stood out from the pack with their bold bidding here this afternoon at 33.25 at 3,325 the bid now. Let's go straight to 26. I'd imagine there with your $1,000 bids number 1, but I'd rather see something around the 33.30 mark at 33.25 at $3.325 million now. First, second, third and final call at $3,325,000. All finished. All silent. Have they given up? Marcus, have they given up? I can't imagine they've given up at this stage. Bidder number 1. Let's just have one last crack and call it 33.30, surely. There is a conversation happening there. Of course, we do always pack the afternoons full of auctions at Ray White Wetherill Park Cecil Hills, and Matt Bell's got his 3 o'clock starting soon. We may be a little late for that, but that's all right. These 4 homes have to sell at 33.25. Marcus, I can't congratulate the bidder number 3 there, Patrick. We're just checking bidder number 1 has given up. That they've said enough is enough. Maybe they're looking at another four lots in a line. Maybe they're going to bid on another four houses in a line with 85% of an acre with a 22-metre frontage here in Smithfield. I don't think they are. No, there's no other options like it. You're not comparing this. This will be the yardstick. This will be the opportunity that you'll measure future things against and think, why didn't I pay a little bit more? Why didn't I chuck 5 on top? Why didn't I listen to Perko and James in the market and put 5 more and secure it for 33.30? Don't go to bed knowing you had the money and you almost had this development site. You'll kick yourself. At 3,325,000, we just need some instructions either way there, Marcus Biasotto. Are we in or out there with bid number 1? Have they given up or are they still going? At 33.25 the bid. I appreciate the patience there, bid number 3. I understand it. We certainly do the same thing. Just a little bit of paperwork to be done here. Once again, that term question is being asked.
James, we're out.
Out. Thank you so much for your transparency there, Marcus. We certainly sell to you bid number 3 with no better bids. We certainly are excited to welcome you to this incredible development opportunity here. At $3,325,000 with no better bids, we certainly sell away. First call now at $3,325,000. Second chance now at $3.325 million. Third and final opportunity on behalf of David Perko and the team at Ray White Wetherill Park, Cecil Hills.
1,000 on top.
Wow, that's a buzzer-beating bid there at 3,326. 33.33. Bid number 3. It feels counterintuitive, but it's the only way to scare them away. You are not dealing with competition that's first home buyers. These are seasoned, professional property purchasers and developers. 33.33. My suggestion to you to take the 4 sets of keys and the opportunity into your property portfolio.
1,000.
33.27. At 33.27 the bid now. At 33.27. First call at 33.27. Second call at 33.27. Third and final chance at $3,327,000. Bidder number 9. Are you in? Are you out? We are selling. We are selling.
James, 1,000 on top. 28.
33.28. 33.33. Bidder number 3. It is a match made in heaven if you're superstitious.
James, 3,330.
33.30, of course, it's close to that perfect 4 threes on the table here at 33.30. The bid now at $3,330,000 here. At $3.33 million, of course, plenty of competition still there for number 9 at 33.31, I'd imagine. Otherwise, we sell it at $3.33 million to bidder number 3. First, second, third and final call at $3,330,000. Are we done? Are we finished? We are selling.
31.
31. Well, at least let's have a crack at 33.33. Bidder number 3 here, just for a little bit of finality and a poetic finish for you and your portfolio. At 30.33, should we say, at 33.33. At 33.31, the bid there with bidder number 9 on top. At 33.31, the bid now, $3.31 million. $3,331,000. Should we try the 2 on top there for all the 3s? Or maybe we just go straight to 33.50. Let's do it, bidder number 3. This is your property. Let's do it. Let's go straight to 33. 3.35. Let's do 3.35. $3,350,000, my suggestion. I was encouraging those big bids early on to scare them away, bidder number 3. I think Patrick's camera may have frozen there. If someone else can just shout out Patrick's bid, bidder number 3. I'd hate to see you miss out here. Apologies to Matt Bell's auction. Of course, we're going to be late for it at $3,350,000, my suggestion. 3,350,000, my suggestion to you, bidder number 3. We call it through at $3,331,000. Bidder number 9 has certainly tired a few competitors with this strategy over the years, and they've done it again here today at $33.31. First, second, third, and final at $3,331,000. All finished, all silent.
$500, James.
$33.31,500. Bidder number 9. We've never met, but I certainly have enjoyed watching your bidding.
1,000 on top, bidder number 9.
33.32,500. And of course, just a $500 bid there to line up all the 3s there for bidder number 3 at 33.33. What do you say at $3,333, or should we call it 33.50? Let's get serious. Otherwise, I sell it to bidder number 9, who's having their first rodeo this afternoon here. Seasoned auction advocate there. They've certainly purchased many properties development sites previously, I'd imagine, here at 33, 32, 500. What's the bid, Paddy?
335.
335.
No, 2,500 more.
2,500, 3,335. A good bid there at 33, 35. 36, I'd imagine there, bidder number 9. Someone this calculated always has a very firm line in the sand. The fact that they're bidding means that they're well and truly under it.
Another 1,000, James.
33, 36 the bid there. Bidder number 3. You're up against an absolute seasoned pro in the development world by the looks. The only way to beat them is with confidence. 33.50. Let's go straight to 33.50. Call it 33.50. We'll get there eventually. Someone this disciplined is below their budget. Someone this disciplined does the research. So you know through your competition's action, you are buying below value right now. So get
James.
confident with that.
3,340.
3,340. Well, if they come back, let's see how we go. You've only spent a few $1,000s above their budget. If they don't, at 3,340,000, first, second, third and final chance. David Perko has done it again at 3.34 million. All finished, all silent. We are selling. We are selling. And Alexander, are they in or out? Geez, they've certainly tied there a
1,000
little.
on top. 41.
3,341. Same strategy goes straight back here. Bidder number 3, 3,350. You are not bidding against an owner-occupier, an emotional couple. You are bidding against a cold-blooded developer who's done their numbers. They know exactly where the value is, and they're south of it right now. So bid with confidence, straight up to 33.50. Use their research and their pedigree of development as confidence to certainly buy sub-market at 33.50. 33.41, well, I think they're done, Patrick. Thanks for trying to get bidder number 3 there. It looks like they've been exhausted, and bidder number 9 reigns victorious at 33.41. First call at 3.341 now. Second chance at $3.341 million. Third and final call at $3,300,000.
1 second, James.
Happy to wait for you there, Patrick, of course. I do appreciate how patient bidder number 3 was when we were waiting for a few parties to certainly...
100 on top, James.
500 is now at 33.41 and change. At 3,341 and a half, it's going to be 1,000, Alexander, and we're going to hear it quickly, I'd imagine. At
1,000 on top, James.
At 33.42, 500, of course, the side of someone who's certainly had many auctions and many successful developments is the highly disciplined bidder number 9. Use it as confidence, bidder number 3, and go straight to 33.50. Someone that disciplined, of that pedigree, has done a whole nother level of research. They know something that's making them bid with confidence, and they're south of where they see value. So let's go straight to 33.50. I won't bother you again, bidder number 3. Go straight to 33.50, and let's see if they come back. Use their confidence for your future. Straight to 3.350. Well, I think they've done it. Once again, bidder number 9, no doubt for many decades.
4-5, James.
3, what was the bid?
4-5.
4-5 and $2,500 play there, and straight back with 6, I'd imagine there. 4-6, should we say there? At 3-3-4-5 the bid now, and 9 comes back with 46, and the dance goes on. The game continues at 3,346, should we say? At 3,345. Well, we may have hit number 9's budget here, and only by a few $1,000s, so you've certainly done exceptionally well there at 3,345. First call now. They're not coming back with $1,000. We've tired out the king of tiring people out. Number 9 is done and dusted at 33.45. 3 has it now. Second call, third and final opportunity on behalf of David Perko. The entirety.
James, 1,000 on top. 46.
Bidder number 9. 3,350. My suggestion to you, bidder number 3 at 3,350. You're only a few $1,000s, a $4,000 play north of where the master puppeteer of property development certainly knows exactly what they're doing there. Use their confidence, their pedigree as an absolute yardstick to spring off and get yourself into the big game of major development. Let's call it 3,350. I'd be going straight to 3.4 at this level, but a conservative play is 3,350. Patrick, help them out.
3350.
3350, a good bid there. 51, I won't ask for any other increment than your usual order, sir or ma'am. Bid number 9, just the usual. Welcome back to the Auction Cafe, the auction restaurant here. You certainly know how to order. 3351, or are you done at $3,350,000? Bid number 3, good news, you've got it there at $3,350,000. At $3.35 million, of course, these round increments are often people's budgets, and I think that's where the road ends for bidder number 9, and of course the future begins for bidder number 3. At $3.35 million, first call at $3,350,000. Second chance now at $3.35 million. Third and final call on behalf of David Perko and the entirety of the hard-working team.
Bid number 9, 1,000 on top.
1,000 on top it is now. At 3,351 the bid now. First, second, third and final at 3,351. Are we finished? Are we silent? In or out there, Patrick? Have we got a 55 or a 60?
3355.
3,355. First, second, third and final call at 3,355. Are we in or out? We are selling. We are selling. Bidder number 9 is at 1 or done.
James, 1 second.
All right. I can't imagine there's many calculations with someone.
1,000 on top.
33.56 the bid now. Let's call it 60 straight back there. First, second, third and final chance at 33.56. Are we done? Are we finished? We are selling to bidder number 9. 3 has been pipped at the post.
One sec.
All right, I'd call it 33.60 there. Straight into 33.60. At 3,360, my suggestion.
3350.
Great bid there. Excuse me, at 3,360 the bid now at $3,360,000. First, second, third and final call at 33.60. Are we finished? Are we silent? Bidder number 9, are you happy to say goodbye? We're done. We're finished. We are selling.
James, 1,000 on top.
Let's go straight to 70. Bidder number 3 here. First chance now at 33.61 now. Second call at 3,361 now. Third and final chance at $3,361,000. Bidder number 3, 33.70 my suggestion. Use their confidence to fuel your own fire and call it 3,370. We're on the third and final call. We certainly are selling.
3370, James.
What was the bid?
3370.
3,370. One straight back, first, second, third, and final at 33.70, or finish, or silent. We're selling to bid number 3. Number 9 has been...
James, 1 second. 1 second, please.
Happy to wait there. Once again, I can't imagine there's anything uncalculated.
71.
1,000 on top, 71 it is there, and 80 straight back. Let's go straight to 80. First, second, third, and final chance here. Bidder number 3. Take the keys. Let's get it done at 33.80, or finished, or silent. 9 has relegated 3 to second best, or finished, or silent. We sell, and we are...
500 on top, James.
Was that 1,000 or 500?
500.
500, geez, I'm not sure if that's going to scare away the $1,000 king. Bidder number 9 here, but we'll call it first, second, third, and final at 33.71, 72,500 at 33.72,500. Let's go straight to 33.80. Use their confidence as your rudder to sell yourself home at 33.75 at 33.75. First, second, third and final call at 33.75. 76. 3.4. Let's get it done. Straight to 3.4. You can see where this is going. Bidder number 3. $3.4 million at 33.76. First, second, third and final chance at $3,376,000. Finished. Silent. We are selling. We are selling.
3380.
3,380 the bid there now. First, second, third and final call at $3,380,000 at 33.80. We're just
81, James, bid number 9.
81 it is now, and straight to 90, straight back here. Bidder number 3. Let's go straight to 3.4, but I'll take you at 90 if you like. At 33.81 the bid now. First, second, third and final call at 33.81. All finished, all silent. We are selling. We are selling. Bidder number 3. You've missed it.
One sec.
Happy to wait, but it certainly suggested 3,390 or 3.4.
3385.
33.85. First, second, third and final call at 33.85. All finished, all silent. We are selling. We are selling.
86, bidder number 9.
86, 3.4. Bidder number 3 goes straight to 3.4. Let's see if they come back after that at 33.86 the bid now. First, second, third and final chance now at $3,386,000. 9 is relegated 3 to second best. This is a site that will haunt you. This will be the yardstick of your developments in the future going, I wish I pushed.
3390, James.
33.90 the bid now at 33.90 the call. Let's go straight to 91 now. First, second, third and final chance here at 33.90. Should we say $1,000 on top there? Straight to 1,000 more?
91.
91. 3.4 is the only place to go from here. It's a round number. It may scare them away. Let's do it. Number 3. You've been relegated to second position. Not a great place to be in life or at auction, but here you find yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself what you came here to do. And it wasn't to come second. First, second, third and final chance at 33.91. We sell now. We sell to bidder number 9. 3.4. My suggestion to you, bidder number 3. 3.4. Let's do
3395, James.
3395. First, second, third and final chance now at 33.95. 9, are we in or out? Are we 96 or are we done? We're selling at 3,395,000. We are selling, and we certainly are. In or out there, 9?
James, 1 second. 1 second.
All right, happy to wait for you there. Thanks for your patience. Bidder number 3 here at $3,395,000. Of course, the king of developments, Dave Perker, you cannot go wrong with if you think you're selling or buying. Of course, always a frictionless procedure working.
96, James.
96, 3.4, bidder number 3. Let's get serious. 3.4, let's get there. Buy once, cry once.
3.4, James.
3.4. First, second, third and final chance at $3.4 million. At $100,000. We're selling to bidder number 3. We are selling to bidder number 3, and we certainly... We're just waiting for that bid there. 3401.
Another 1,000 on top.
3401. 3410. 3410. Bidder number 3. Bidder number 9. May well have done more research than you, but you can use their pedigree as confidence to bid above and get something far better than you imagined. Call it 3.3445, 343, 342. The small bids aren't working anymore. Now is the chance to stand out from the pack and score yourself these 4 lots, an 85% of an acre across 4 titles, 4 lots in a line, 4 properties, very rentable and very developable at 3,401. First chance now, before it goes, at 3.401 million. Second chance at 3,401,000. Third and final call at 3,401. Are we done? Are we finished?
1,000 on top, James.
Or 3,402. First, second, third and final chance at 3,402. At 3,402, we're selling. We are selling.
James, 1 second.
Happy to wait for it, but not too much longer. Matt Bell has got a whole another Google.
1,000 on top, James.
3,403. Let's just get to it. 1,000 square metre. 3,440. 3,410. Bidder number 3. You didn't come here to come second. Call it 3,420. Let's go. Test them.
1,000 more, James.
3,404. First, second, third and final. We are selling.
1,000 on top, James.
3,405. First, second, third and final. We are selling. We are selling to bidder number 9. They have the bid at 3,405.
1 second. 1,000 on top, James.
3,406. First, second, third and final at 3,406.
1,000 on top, 7.
3,407. First, second, third and final at 3,407 at $3,407,000. Let's go 3,420. Bid number 3. Let's go straight to 3,420.
3,410, James.
3,410 the bid now. First, second, third and final at 3,410 at 3410. Or finished or silent. Is it 11 or heaven for your dreams of this development site? Bid number 9. 11 or heaven? What's the call? At 3,410 the bid now. On the third and final call, we sell now.
1 second, James.
What was the bid? 1 more second. Happy to wait.
2,000 on top, James. 12. 3
Well, I don't believe it. Bidder number 9 has changed their strategy. Let's see if it works. At 3412, they've had dozens of $1,000 bids. They've changed gears.
3,415, James.
3,415. First, second. Let's change strategy again and call it 3,420. Third and final chance here. Bid number 3 at 3415.
17, James.
17. Of course, they're speeding up here, and why wouldn't they? At 3417, the bid now. Let's go 3425. Bid number 3 here. Don't miss out here from here. 3417, 3420 at least here, or maybe 3430. First, second, third and final chance.
3,420, James.
3420 the bid now. First, second, third and final chance now at 3420. Or finished or silent. We are selling. We are selling at 3.4.
2-2.
2-2. 3422. Good bid there at 3422. 30 my suggestion. First, second, Third and final chance at $3,430,000. At 343. My vehement suggestion to you, bid at number 3. At 3422. Bid with confidence. This is the market. Stamp
3430, James.
3430. First, second, third and final chance here at 343 the bid now. At $3,430,000. We are selling with no better bids. We are selling. We certainly are on behalf of David Perko and the entirety.
2 on top, James.
2 on top at 3432 the bid now. Let's go straight to 3450. You can feel them chasing you down. Get there, number 3. Get the properties. Call it 3450. Let's go straight to 3450. First, second, third, and final chance at 3432. Are we done? Are we finished? We are selling. We are selling at $3,432,000.
Game.
Happy to wait for you there, Paddy. Or confirm that.
3435.
3435 at 3435. Maybe the strong punch comes from number 9 now and calls it 3450. At 3435 the bid now at 3435. Of course, we could finish right on the square meterage at 3445 if you'd like. A mere $10,000 away from that lovely lineup at 3435 the bid now. First chance at $3,435,000 now. Second call at 3435. Third and final chance. Bid number 9 surrenders their dreams.
James, 5,000 on top.
3430, their strongest bid of the day here at 3440 the bid now. Put 5 on top there, bid at number 3, and it rounds out nicely with the square meterage at 3435. 45 it is there. There it is. At $3,450,000.
3450.
Now we're getting serious. Who goes straight to 3.5 at $3,450,000? Bid with confidence, of course. These parties have done their research, ladies and gents, at $3,450,000 now. First, second, third and final chance at 3.5. 55 it is now at 34.55. First, second, third and final at 34.55. We sell now to bid number 3, relegating bid number 9 to second place. To the failure seat at 34.55. Get in there. Let's go for your biggest knockout punch yet. Bid number 9. Call it 34.75. Let's get there.
3460.
Good bid, bid number 9. And well done taking the keys back off the table at 34.60 now. First, second, third and final chance at 34.60. We are selling. We are selling. And we certainly are. What's the bid there? Bid number 3. I'd suggest 70. 34.70. Listen to the value. All around you.
James.
What was that?
70.
70 the bid at 34.70. Call it 3.5. Bid at number 9. You've been confident this far. Let's call it $3.5 million. At 3.460 the bid now at 3.46 billion at 3,460,000. 70 beckons from here. So 70, sorry. 3.470 the bid now. Let's go straight to 3.5 at 3.470 the bid now. 34.70 the bid now. First, second, third and final chance. 34.80 my suggestion to you. Bid at number 9. 34.80. Let's go to Alexander. Patrick doing a great job helping these two very passionate parties purchase this property here today. At 34.70 the bid now. Third and final call.
5,000 on top, James.
34.75. Call it $3.5 million, number 3. Let's get serious. This isn't a chance to slow down. This is the moment to strike on the opportunity. $3.5 million.
80, James.
80 it is at 34.80 the bid now. First, second, third and final chance. Bid at number 9, 3.5 my suggestion. 34.80 the bid now at 3.48 million. Third and final call on behalf of the entirety of Ray White Wetherill Park, Cecil Hills. We sell now at $3,480,000. We sell now at 3.48 million.
85, James.
85 the bid now. Let's call it 3.5 million. Let's call it 3.5 million here, Paddy, and call it straight to 3.5 at 3.485 million now. First, second, third, and final chance at 3.485 million. We're selling. We are selling. Let's go straight to 3.5. Call it 3.5 there, bid number 3. 3.485. Somebody knows something. I think both of these parties know something of the value of this property.
90, James.
3.490 the bid. 3.5, number 9. You're a bold operator. You know how to do this. Now is the chance to strike on the opportunity. Call it 3.5. At 3.49 on sale, we are selling first, second, third and final call at 3.49 million, or finished, or silent. We are selling. We are selling. We're waiting for your instructions there.
1 second. 1 second, guys. 1 second, please.
3495, my suggestion. 3490 the bid. Just over 1,000 a square. What do you say? Just over 1,000.
James, another 5,095.
Another 5,000. 3495. Well, here we are. The logical step, of course, is 3.5 million here. I'd go straight to 3.5 the bid now. First, second, third, and final chance at $3.5 million. Are we finished? Are we sunk? 5,000?
1,000.
Back to the old ways at 3501. Good to see you, old friend, at 3501 the bid now. 3501 the bid at $3,501,000 the bid now. 3501 straight to 10. You know how it works. Bid number 3. Let's keep going. Don't be tired by them. Tire them out by running faster. Let's call it 3510 the bid now. Flip the last two numbers around at 3510. My suggestion. First, second, third, and final chance. Number 9 has done it. They've won it at $3,501,000. We are selling.
James. 1,000 on top.
3502. At 3502 the bid now. 3530 should we say there. Bid number 9 at 3502 the bid now. First, second, third and final opportunity. 3503 the slow dance of first, second, third and final chance at 3503. We sell to bid number 9. We relegate number 2 back to the market to find something this good at 3503.
James. 3505.
3505. Double the competitor's bid there at 3505 the bid now. 3510 my suggestion to you. Bid number 9 at 3510 would be a great play I'd imagine from here at 3505. First, second, third and final, or finished, or silent. We are selling. We are selling. And we certainly are.
1 second.
Happy to wait there. Of course, bid with confidence. Someone else has done the 3506. What was the bid?
6. 1,000 on top.
3506. At 3506 the bid now. 3506. Let's go straight to 3515 or 3510 there, bid number 3. First, second, third, and final call at 3506. Are we finished? What was the bid?
$500 on top.
3506 500 at 3,506 500. Somebody needs to just call it 3520. Let's get it done. At 3,506
500 on top.
1,000 on top. 3507 5.
Another 500.
Another 500, my apologies. At 3507 the bid now. 3507. All just a dance.
Another 1,000 on top, James.
3508. A great play. The double bids certainly are sending a shudder of fear through the competitor there at 3508. Try it again. Go straight to 3510. Bid at number 9. 3510 was it?
That's it.
3510, a good bit there, Paddy. Number 3 back on top here. 3520. Let's do it. You probably know each other. You may not like each other, but you're not going to like not getting this property. 3510. First, second, third and final, all finished, all silent. We are selling. We are selling. Bid number 3.
Legs 11.
Long legs 11 there at 35.11 the bid now at 3,511,000 at 35.15 should we say, bid number 3, first, second, third and final chance at 35.15. Is it 20? Surely you're not out here at 35.11. We're selling to bid number 9. Bid number 3 has been relegated to second position. Let's get them a pamphlet. Certainly nothing to sign here today at 3511. Third and final chance on behalf of David. Ray White, Wetherill Park, Cecil Hills. We are selling. We are selling.
1 sec.
Well, thank you very much for your patience. Bidder number 9, and of course, Matt Bell's room of bidders. We do appreciate your patience there as well. No doubt the exclamation has been sent at 35.11 the bid now. $3,511,000. Who goes north from here? Straight to 35.20. Bidder number 3, let's do it at 35.11. Third and final chance. You have been warned. We are selling.
$500 on top. Okay.
35.11, 500. Your chance to be confident right now. Bidder number 9. Go for it, 35.20. At 35.11, 500. First, second, third and final.
15, James.
35.15, that may have done it. Of course, a lovely A lovely $3,500 bid there. Of course, 7 times the competitor's bid at $35.15. First, second, third and final chance at $3,515,000. We sell now to bid number 9. We sell now. Apologies, number 3. You've missed the opportunity.
20, James. 20. 5,000 on top.
5,000 on top at 35.20. Let's go straight to 30 here at 35.20. The bid now at 3,520,000. First, second, third and final chance at 35.20. We are selling. We are selling, and this time we certainly are. Apologies, Alexander. Your bidder has been beaten at 3,520. We are selling.
1 second, James.
Happy to wait, but not too much longer. At 3,520 the bid. At 35.20. At 3,520,000. I think both bidders know they're doing well south of 3.6, so let's spend it. Let's go straight to 3,550. Because this point forward, I will be selling it on the third and final call. We've been very patient. We're gonna have to go. It's not often you see an 84-minute auction, but the good properties always come with a fight. It's their only downside. At 3,550,000, my suggestion to you. Otherwise, we sell to bidder number 3 here at 35.20 the bid. First call, second, 35.21. Let's go straight to 30 here. Bidder number 3 at 35.30. My suggestion at 3,521. First, second, third and final. You've been warned. I will sell on the third call, and we are here. We certainly are. Patrick, it's going to sell. It's going to sell.
One sec.
35.30, my suggestion. At 3,521 the bid. At $3,521,000 at 3,521 worth it every day of the week. Clearly, publicly stated by both parties here at 3,521. At 3,521,000, third and final call. We sell to bidder number 9. Bidder 3, you've taken too long. There should be no justification for hesitation if you truly see the value here that's been stated by your competitive party.
1,000 more, James.
35.22 the bid now. Let's call it 35.30. Take the keys, bidder number 9 at 3,522. First, second, third and final. You've been warned. I do sell on the third call.
2-3, James. Not 1,000 on top.
35.23 the bid now. First, second, third and final chance. We are selling. We are selling. And we are, you've been warned, bidder number 3. It's only 2,000 more than last. 1,000?
No, 2,000.
2,000 at 35.25. First, second, third and final. You've been warned, number 9 at 35.25. We are selling.
26, James.
26. Once again, straight back to you, bidder number 3. First, second, third and final. We are selling at 35.26. You've been warned. We are selling, and we are bidder number 3. We need a clear. 35.30. I'd imagine we go straight there.
$400, James.
How much?
$500.
$500 at 35.26 a half. First, second, third and final chance at
1,000 on
35.20.
top, James.
How much? 1,000?
1,000.
35.27 and a half. First, second, third and final chance at 35.27. 500. We sell to number 9.
100, James.
35.28. First, second, third and final. Straight to 30. Bid at number 9. 35.28. The bid now at 35.28. All finished. All silent. We are selling. We are selling. And we are. You've been
30, James. Bid number 9. 30.
35.30. First, second, third and final at 35.
$500,
How much?
$500.
500. Wow. It's okay. We're emptying the coin jar here at 3,500. First, second, third and final. Let's go straight to 40 here. Bid number 9 at 35.40.
35, James.
35 it is now. First, second, third and final chance at 35.35. You're out there. We're selling. Bid number 3. Unless I hear from you, we are selling, and we certainly are. Bid number 3.
One sec.
35.35.
$500, James.
35.35 a half. Let's go straight to 50. Let's go straight to 50. You know you value this in excess of 3.6, so you're stealing at 35.50. You wouldn't be here unless you were well under what you'd expected to pay bidder number 9. I can see how you operate. We've never met, but I certainly know when I'm dealing with a serious operator. Call it 35.50. Let's get this bidder off your back. Let's get it done. 35.50. First, second, third and final chance at 3,535,500.
1 second, James. 1 second.
Well, ladies and gents, at 3,535,500, we sell to bidder number 3. It's been a long road, number 9. We appreciate all the research, all the due diligence you've done for this pro. 3,540 the bid now. We need something stronger than these 500s, otherwise I will sell it on the count of 3 with no mucking around. Bidder number 3 at 3,540,000 now. First call at 3.54 million. Second chance at 354.
James.
1,000 more.
$500.
3,540, 500. Straight to 50. Bidder number 9 at 3,540, 500. First, second, third and final chance at 3,540 a half. Try and find something this good at 3,540,500. We sell the bidder number 3. We sell. We can't wait any longer. We are selling, and we are. Alexander.
James, 1 second. 1 second.
3,550 is the only place to go. The small numbers, done your numbers, and we are well below your budgets here. So let's not muck around. Let's stop playing the other. What was the bid, sorry?
45.
45. At
Bidder number 9?
3,545. First, second, third and final chance at 3,545. Bidder number 3.
$100, James.
3,545, 500, and 500 on top. I'd go straight to 3.6 here. Straight to 3.6. Let's stop knocking around. Bid number 9. 345, 500. 3,545, 500. First, second, third and final chance. We sell on the third. We are there.
35.50, James, bidder number 9.
35.50. First, second, third and final chance at $3,550,000. Finished. Silent to number 9. Victory lands at 35.50. All done.
James. $500 on top.
35.50, 500 at 3,550, 500 now. First, second, third and final chance, 35.60. My suggestion to you, number 9. We're selling. You've been beaten by $500 in an exceptionally public battle at 3,550, 500.
1 second, James.
I'd go straight to 60 here, Alexander. It's the only way to scare them away. Let's see if they come back with a $500 bid when you hit 3,560 at 3,550, 500. Third and final call. We've been...
James, 3,560,000.
3,560, good bid there. Now, first, second, third and final chance. You hesitate, I do not. We sell here at 3,560. We are finished. We are silent. We certainly are selling on behalf of David Perko and the team. We are selling at 3,560.
James, please.
500 is now. 70 beckons from here. Go straight to 70 now at 35.60, 500. First, second, third and final chance. Don't let them beat you for 500. Go out with a bang. Call it 35.70 at 35.60, 500. To bid number 3, the victory goes. We are finished. We are silent. We are selling. We are selling.
James, 1 second.
35.70 is my vehement suggestion to you at 3,570,000 reasons to certainly put the nail in the coffin right now and take the property away from your underbidder. Let's do it. Let's take it. Let's get it done. Let's take 35.70. Who's going to go there? You've both seen value in the 3.6s. Someone needs to go straight to 3.6. At 3,560, we're mucking around. Who's going to go straight to 3.6? Number 9.
65, James. Bringing in 565.
3,565. First, second, third and final chance at 35.65. Selling. We're selling. Patrick, I'm sorry, bid number 3's taken too long. We are
$500.
35.65, 500, 3.6. Let's go there. You've clearly done your numbers in the 3.6s. So get it at the bottom end of the 3.6s. Call it 3.6. 70 it is. 70 it is now. First, second, third and final chance at 35.70. Or finished. Or silent. To number 9. And the victory goes. Bid number
$400, James.
500. Let's go straight to 3.6. Bid number 9. You see where we're heading? 3.6. Straight to 3.6. Straight to 3.6. Let's get it done. Well, bid number 3's done it.
75, James.
3,575. First, second, third and final chance at 35.75. We are selling. We are selling at 3,575. 500?
$100, yeah.
3.6 is the only place in my mind we can go from here. Bid number 9 at 35.75, 500. Or try 35.90 if you like it. 35.75, 500.
80, James. 35.80.
35.80. First, second, third and final chance at 35.80. We're selling. Bid number 3, you're too slow. We are selling. And we certainly are.
$500.
500. 3.6. Bidder number 9. Can't you see it? It's written on the walls. It's going to be written on the contract. It's a $3.6 million deal. Let's go there. They're being cheeky with their $500 bids. You've both done your research. You both know exactly what you're going to do with it. Maybe it's separate things, but you know you're going to make money. At $3,585,000, Alexander giving it his all here to make sure they're definitely done. I'd call it 3.6. You wouldn't be here unless you were south of where you saw value. You're both seasoned professionals. First, second, third and final chance.
James, give me 1 second.
All right. Well, we have given it 94 minutes and well over 100 bids. So what's a few more moments? At $3,585,000, David Perko has done it again. The absolute king of development sites. And he's found a perler here that's tickled the curiosity of two parties here who are seemingly seeing a lot of value south of 3.6. At $3,585,000, third call, we are selling. Bidder number 9, $3,590 or 3.6. We're not here to muck around. At $3,585,000, you're stealing it south of 3.6 according to both your research and the way you're behaving in this auction. At $3,585,000, we're selling to bidder number 3. We are selling to bidder number 3, and we certainly are.
1 second, James. 1 second.
Well, at $3,585,000, we're waiting instructions from our underbidder at this stage. At $3,585,000, if we can just, absolutely steer some of the bidders from the next auction just to jump onto Facebook and just see what's going on so they understand what the delay is. At $3,585,000, we'll jump onto the Ray White Wetherill Park. 85 at $3,585,000. First, second, third and final chance at $3,585,000. Bidder number 3, you've got to be quick, otherwise we sell it to the bigger bidder out of respect. At $3,585,000, we're selling.
$500 on top.
500 is now 3.6. Bidder number 9. Let's do it. Buy once, cry once. You've budgeted for this. Stop trying to save money.
James, 3.6.
Good bid. Good bid, bidder number 9. Let's see how quick the $500 comes now. At $3.6 million now. First call on behalf of David Perko and the team at Ray White Wetherill Park.
James, $500.
Second chance. They're back at $3,650. $3,650, my suggestion for you, bidder number 9. Jump back on top, call it $3,650. Let's go straight to $3,650 and end the madness.
1 second, James.
First call now at 3.6.5. Second chance now at $3,600,500. Third and final chance at $3,600,000 500. All finished. All silent. Number 3 has won a grand battle of development proportions for a mere $500 to you. Bidder number 3, we sell.
1,000 on top, James.
$36,001,500 at $3,601,500 now. First, second, third, and final chance at $36,001,500. Or finished.
1 sec, man. 1 sec.
There certainly is no hesitation. I won't wait too long for another $500 bid. I need them quick if you're going to bid small. I won't wait. And I will sell. You've been warned 3 times. Bid number 9, it's yours. We're selling. We are selling. We are
$500, James.
3602. 3620, my suggestion. Flip the numbers round. Bid number 9 at 3602. The bid now at 3.602 million. First call, second, third and final chance at 3,602,000. Are we finished?
1 second, James. Yep.
3620. 3620. Let's go there. 3620. Straight to 3620. Call it 3620. Do not miss out.
3,000 on top, James.
3605. 3605. Confirming that bid there at 3605. The call now. 3,605,000. First, second, third and final
1
chance.
sec, James. 1 sec.
I won't wait for $500 bids. I will just sell it to them. At 3605, or finish. You've been warned. Bid number 3 at 3605. We are selling.
$500, James. $500.
3605, 500. 3620, my suggestion to you, bidder number 9. You've certainly met your match with bidder number 3. What an absolute battle of gargantuan proportions. At 36010, should we say? 3610. First, second, third, selling. We are selling, and we are...
James, 1 second.
Well, ladies and gents, to those waiting on the lovely Green Valley property, we are moments away. Obviously, just a slightly longer than the average auction time here. At $3,605,500, 3,620, my suggestion to you. End the number 9. 3620. Let's go to 3620. 3620 number 9. Let's go there. Let's go straight to 3620. Need some instructions there. Otherwise, we sell to 3 at 3605 500. Third and final chance. We are selling.
1 second, James. 1 second, please.
You've done your research. And now you know your competitor is stealing it at this price. 3605 500. Third and final call. Don't go to bed thinking about some beating you by $500. Give it all you got. Call it 3650 and see if it does the trick. Even 3620, see if it scares them away.
3,610,000, James.
3610. First, second, third, selling. We are selling.
$500, James.
3610, 500 now. 20 is a play for the keys. 3650, my suggestion to you, bid of number 9 at 3610, 500. First, second, third and final chance. We are going to sell it on behalf of David Perko and the team at 3,610, 500. We certainly are selling. What's the play there, Alexander? What was the bid? What was the bid there, Alexander? What's the bid?
1 second, James.
All right. Thanks again. To all our bidders on Bribey, we do appreciate your patience. Just moments away here. At 3,610,500. First, second, third and final time. We won't call it again. We will simply sell it. At 3,610,500. We are selling. We are selling.
1 second.
All right, I'd suggest 20. Let's go straight to 3620. 3620, my suggestion here now at 3610.5. At 3,610,500, the bid now at 3610, the call at $3,610,000, 500. Third and final chance. We certainly are selling. Just asked them, Alexander, they want to go to bed knowing they had money to spend. And they hung on to it and lost the property. Let it fall through their fingers at 3,610, 500. $3.61 million with 500 on the end. 3,610.5. Well, ladies and gents, out of respect to the owners, respect to the home, and respect to our next auction, we certainly sell here. Thank you so much, bidder number 9, for your consideration. I understand it's a no from you at this stage with your lack of action. At 3,610,500, third and final call, we are selling.
1 second, James. 1 second.
All right, great work there, Alexander. Don't let them give up here. 3620, my suggestion. Let's not muck around with the small bids. They simply are not working. At 3650 or 3620, certainly two good options, but certainly nothing less I'd imagine is going to work against your competitor here at 3610.5. At 3,610,500, we are done and dusted. Third and final call. We can't wait too much longer, Alexander. If they're saying they don't know, they're probably out.
James, we're out.
Definitely done. Thank you so much for your consideration. Bidder number 3, what an absolute battle. And certainly the juice was worth the squeeze. At 3,610,500 on behalf of David Perko and the entirety of the team at Ray White, Wetherill Park, Cecil Hills. Third and final chance. We certainly are selling. Definitely done that, Alexander. I can't tempt them back in for another few $1,000 or even 500. Definitely finished. 100% out. I'm about to...
100%. We're out, James.
Done.
We're
All
out.
right, at 36.5, we are selling. We are selling. And we certainly are... So, well, board, thank you so much, ladies and gents. Got to run to the next auction. We'll see you soon. Thanks for your patience.
Well done, everybody. Congratulations.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for your patience. We do appreciate it. A very elongated auction proceeding, this one. So with that said, we certainly will get stuck into the proceedings here on behalf of Matthew Bell and the team. We certainly thank you, and we welcome you back to this beautiful home. I'm going to go through some of the details very shortly. First and foremost, the terms and conditions that govern and protect sale by auction in the state of New South Wales. Naturally, each and every one of you need to be registered. Of course, we do have the luxury of such an abundance of team within the Ray White Weatherall Park Cecil Hills office that we have an agent for each and every bidder. We certainly have cited those authorities to bid on behalf of. We do take it that you read and understood the contract. Of course, we bid under those terms unconditionally, of course. Number one, Bribey Close here in Green Valley. We certainly sell, of course, 6 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a dual car accommodation. A few things to keep your eye out for, of course, and that is the vendor bid. That's well within our rights. Just one of those in New South Wales, but much rather hear and see where you see value. We certainly need to see that reserve price prior to the commencement of the auction. We have. So we certainly do kick things off here. What you need to do is be in front before we finish, and you'll know when we finish by the first, the second, the third, and the final call, and the fall of the gavel, like so. And instructing the property passes from owner to buyer, pending that reserve price is reached and breached. Well, a quick look at the property, of course. Number one, Bribey Close here in Green Valley. Once again, 6 bedrooms, the dual bathrooms, of course, the 2-car accommodation. You've got a very lovely, entertaining, friendly property that welcomes you throughout all the seasons. Your friends and family won't want to leave. The lovely pool, the lovely outdoor entertaining area, and of course, the centrality is so much. Absolute resort-style living. Matt Bell, you know you buy well when you buy with Matt Bell, and that's what you'll do here today. So who starts us away? Opening bidder offer. Who wants to kick things off here? Of course, if you've taken a break or gone for a walk, hopefully get all these bidders back on the line here. We do appreciate your patience. And of course, we welcome you back to the inner bidders circle. Who starts us off? Who wants to kick us away?
Number 21, 950.
950. Happy to kick it off there. Happy to kick it off. We'll kick it off at $950,000. Maybe to move in 50s from here at $950,000 at 950 the bid of now, 950 the call.
James, bid number 20, $1 million.
$1 million at 1050 beckons from here at $1 million here. A brick on the table here. Number one, Bribey Close in Green Valley at $1 million now. At $1 million now, straight to $1,050,000 or maybe 1.1.
$1,050,000.
$1,050,000 here. Who goes straight to 1,150? The 50s aren't working, or at a bare minimum 1.1. At 1050 the bid now. At 1050 the call. $1,050,000 here now.
James,
Who goes?
yeah, 75.
$1,075,000. Can't do 1.1 for us there. Have a chat if you can. I'd rather see 1.1 at this stage. At 1050 the bid now. $1,050,000 the call. At 1050 the
Bid number 20.
1.1. Bid number 20 was it? 1.1. 1.1. Clocked it and locked it there at 1.1. And who goes straight to 1,150 from here? What do you say? At $1,100,000, we call it through with no better bids at 1.1. First call now at $1.1 million. Second chance at 1.1. Third and final opportunity at 1.1. Just going to check.
James,
Yes.
5.
5 on top. At 1105 the bid now. 1105. Well, certainly would rather see something north of here.
James, bid on 19, 5 on top,
1110. All the ones and an O on the end there at 1110. Who goes straight to 1150 now? First, second, third.
James, 21, 25.
25 on top. 1135.
No,
25.
1125. All right, we've locked in there at 1125 or $1,187 million at 1125 the bid now. At 1125 the call
James,
now.
bid number 20, 1.140.
1140 the bid now. Who goes straight to 1.2 from here? 1140 the bid now. First, second, third and final chance at 1140. Are we finished? Are we silent? We are done and dusted at 1140.
James, bid on 19, 1150.
1150 of course, and 1175 maybe a better play from here at 1150. Still plenty of competition, meaning that they see value. Of course,
James,
the market's
21.60.
1160, 1160 there at a good bid now. 1160 the call now. First, second, third and final chance at 1160. We are selling. We are selling.
James, 1 moment.
All right, 1160 here. We're just going a little bit back and forth here. Won't be a moment. Just setting one last thing up. At 1,160 the bid. $1,160 the call. At 11.60 now. 1,160. All right, well, plenty of parties still in here. Certainly happy to negotiate with our highest bid if we need to. But I assume you're all out there at 1,160.
Bid at 19, 5 on top.
5 on top at 11.65 the bid now. First chance, second, third and final call at 1,165. All finished, all silent. At 11.65, we're done and dusted at 1,165.
Bid at number 20, 1.170.
1,170 the bid now. Let's go straight to 1.2 at 11.70 the bid now. 1,170 the call at 11.70 now here in front. Who goes north and calls at 11.80 or maybe 11.90 at 1,170 the bid now. $1.17 million. So much on offer. An absolute entertainer's delight. You've got the solar panels, everything taken care of. It is a beautiful home. It's been well looked after, of course. Very low maintenance, but ready to
James,
go.
bid at 19, 5 on top.
11.75 the bid now. First, second, third and final chance. At 11.75, we're all finished. We're all silent. We certainly are done. Thank you so much on behalf of
James,
Nashville.
bid number 20, 1.180.
1,180 the bid now. Let's go straight to 1.2 from here, or maybe 11.90 is the play. At 11.80 the bid now. $1.18 million. At 1.18 the bid now. At $1.18 million. First, second, third and final chance. At 1.180. Still 2 or 3 very active parties at this end of the auction, meaning we are a long way from the finish line, I'd imagine. At 1.180 now, third and final chance. On behalf of Matt Bell and the team at Ray White, Wetherill Park, Cecil Hills, we're done and dusted at 1.180. All finished.
James, bid at 19, 5 on top.
11.85 the bid now, 1.185. Let's go straight to 1.2 from here and see who's left at 1.185 the bid now. You've seen where the last auction left with that small bids.
James, bid at number 20, 1.190.
1.190 the bid now. We'll keep those fives going. Happy to take them. 11.95 for you, bid number 20. Let's jump back on top and call it 11.95 now. First, second, third and final at 1.195. Is it a 1.2? At 1.190.
James, bid at 19's out.
Thank you very much. We're just checking all our other parties are done there at $1,190,000. A few parties joining us here, of course. We may have lost a few bidders there, so I'm going to pause here for a moment. A slight delay in the start of that auction, and we do appreciate your time and taking, of course, your weekend away from your families to each and every registered bidder. We certainly do. Make no mistake, we are very apologetic about the late arrival here. But 11.90, a little bit of work to be done here, and I'd imagine there's a few parties certainly seeing value north of this. Certainly below 1.2, doing exceptionally well with a home of this calibre. A single level stunner, of course. Huge floor plate, hard to outgrow. All right, there's a few parties here still going, absolutely. At $1,190,000. Dual car accommodation. Well, I'm happy to place a bid on behalf of our owners if we need to. Certainly some post-auction interest. There are some parties who'd love to pay more with less favourable conditions. Of course, there's certain things our owners will accept and they won't accept. But some of those terms post-auctions are certainly very palatable at the price they've been discussed. So certainly looking for something with a 1-2 there. Rather see something with a 1-2 at the start of it. Happy to negotiate with the highest bidder if needs be. But a little bit of work to be done here. There are some parties post-auction, of course, as you'd imagine. Still the strongest market we've seen with the cheapest money we've ever known. The only properties that pass in sell for more the next day or the next week. To those conditional parties who couldn't get their finance organised in time. Banks are still throwing money away. The queues are just a little longer. Easiest it's been to get money for some time, but the queues to get the paperwork done, certainly a little more laborious than we've known.
Yes, I've got an increase. Bid at number 20, $1.2 million.
$1.2 million. Let's take that to the owner. Let's see if we get a sympathetic hearing from the vendors at $1.2 million. $1,200,000 now, $1.2 million on the table. 1.2 the call. A little bit of back and forth here to be done, ladies and gents. Of course, if you are curious about the value of your property, talk to any of the agents at Ray White.
James, good news. We're on the market. We are selling.
Wow, that is fantastic. Anyone waiting to hear those magical words? We certainly are selling here at $1.2 million with no better bids. We sell now at $1.2 million. We'll give you 3 chances. Just checking everyone is out on the chat here. And let us know there as well, Matt, if you can. Looks like number 13 is having a bit of a conversation there. What have we got there? We've got, okay, I think most of the parties are gone. Just a quick check with the team. Everyone is out. We're on the market. We're selling here. I cannot be more clear than that at $1.2 million. Just your nod of approval, if you wouldn't mind, Matty Bell there, to proceed to bring the gavel down here and sell. Just checking all the multiple registered parties here, of course. A great campaign, a heavy private inspections of this beautiful home. At $1.2 million. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your silence gives us confidence that we sell now at 1.2. Just need that final approval from Matt that everyone is out. He's just talking to all the parties here. Of course, the last thing we want to hear after the gavel falls is another $20,000 from one of the bidders. At $1.2 million, checking everyone is done. Just the final thumbs up from you, Matty, if you wouldn't mind, at $1.2 million. Or Bobby Bearsetto or Marcus, if you'd like to give me those orders. We certainly would love to hear another 10 on top, or even another 15 if you wouldn't mind.
James, sorry, mate. Give me a minute.
All right, we're having a conversation
Just
there.
one sec, James. One sec.
Yeah, there are active bidders here having a conversation. Of course, great self-restraint, not bidding here in the low 1-2s, I'd imagine. Happy to take a 10 or a 15 on top here at 1.2 the bid now. Lovely chat with the owner today, and of course, a very happy life indeed. A real entertainer's light, he describes the property as. Try and outgrow it, he said. Try and get your friends and family to leave, he said. The beautiful outdoor area there, of course, the pool's there. It's all taken care of. You can roll up your sleeves, put your own fingerprints on it, but a very functional floor plate as is. Move in, enjoy the warming months. The whole city will be opening up by the looks for settlement, which is fantastic. So you can have as many friends as you like around with a bit of luck. At $1.2 million. Well, I call it through with no better bids at $1,200,000. First chance at $1.2 million. A few parties still having conversations with our agents. Second call.
James, 1 second, please. 1 second.
All right, Tony doing a fantastic job there, of course, paired up with a passionate purchaser potentially. At 1.2 the bid now. Who goes straight to 1.210? I'll work with the 5 if you like and call it 1.205 at $1,200,000 now. Of course, certainly our silence, never a sign of giving up, just a sign of consideration. And that's what our agents are here to do. Certainly make sure you don't realise you should have bid tonight, but it's too late. Now is that valley of no second chances. You bid now, or you wake up every night for the next week or two wondering why you didn't. At $1.2 million. 6 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, dual car accommodation and pool. The one and only number 1 Bribey Close here in Green Valley. At $1.2 million. Tony, I've been generous with my time at 1.2. First chance now at $1,200,000. Second call at $1.2 million. Third and final chance.
Just 1 second, please.
All right, there's a few parties still considering their plight. I'd go straight to 1.220 or 1.222. Maybe 1.212. Always a fun bid, the old 12-12, the old check 1-2, check 1-2. Who puts 12 on top and calls it 1-2-1-2? At 1.2 the bid though, certainly in the lead there. And $1,200,000. It's on the third and final call. The next time I raise my gavel, I will bring it down and sell it to our highest bidder.
James, mate, they're saying they're out. They're saying sell away.
All right, thanks so much, Matt Bell has made the call there. I take that all the bidders have given up on their dream here today, and we sell for a mere $1.2 million. Geez, it takes some restraint to hold back on that. 6 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, dual car accommodation, and the pool.
Sorry, mate, give me a minute.
1.2. I don't have the discipline to hold back on that. I'd be chucking 12 on top, $10,000 or $12,000 just to have a go, have a crack. You're not going to notice $10,000 or $12,000 on the mortgage. You will notice Getting to Christmas and
James.
not having a home.
Permission to sell.
All right, they're done at $1.2 million. Third and final chance. All finished. All silent. We are selling. We are selling. On behalf of Matt Bell and the team at Ray White, we are sold. Well bought. Congratulations. Thanks again for your patience.
Oh shit, it's frozen.